In today's video, we're diving deep into Polestar 4, and there's one feature that sets it apart from all other EVs. Stick around to find out. Minimalism is the most attractive. Minimalism isn't just about paring things down to the essentials. It's about crafting efficiency and elevating aesthetics to an art form. Think of Polestar, a name synonymous with minimalistic design, and their triumph with the Polestar 2, a direct contender to Tesla's Model 3. They unveiled their latest masterpiece, the Polestar 4, at the glitzy stage of Auto Shanghai 2023. This electric SUV promises to seamlessly blend breathtaking aesthetics, opulent luxury, and electric prowess in a way that'll make your heart race, positioning it as a strong contender against the likes of the Tesla Model Y, Ford's Mustang Mach-E, and Kia EV6. Polestar, the innovative Swedish electric performance car brand, reached a significant milestone on November 15, 2023 with the start of Polestar 4 production. This milestone marked a new phase in Polestar's commitment to sustainable mobility. The first deliveries began in China before the end of 2023, and the official launch in other Polestar markets followed shortly after, with customer deliveries in these markets happening now in 2024. The first production car, adorned in snow with signature Swedish gold details, rolled off the assembly line at the Hangzhou Bay factory, operated by Geely Holding. This factory is a beacon of sustainable practices, utilizing renewable electricity, holding an IREC hydropower certificate, and generating photovoltaic electricity on site. Let's start with the visuals first. The design of the Polestar 4 is a monumental leap forward from the Polestar 2, and it takes inspiration from the breathtaking Precept concept. Picture this, a top-tier model rocking colossal 22-inch wheels, striking yellow Brembo brakes, and bold yellow accents, all of which echo the performance pedigree of the Polestar 2. Size-wise, it's taller and wider than its predecessor, but here's the curveball. It's ditched the traditional rear window and opted for a camera paired with a front-mounted rear view mirror, a move that might raise a few eyebrows as it replaces a classic feature with a futuristic screen. But worry not, because it also flaunts a captivating rear end and an ample trunk to boot. In addition to its avant-garde design, Polestar 4 also sets a new benchmark in reducing environmental impact. The Hangzhou Bay factory's green credentials, such as its use of hydropower and on-site photovoltaic electricity generation, ensure that the Polestar 4 has the lowest carbon footprint of any Polestar car at launch. This aligns perfectly with the brand's ethos of combining style with sustainability. Now let's talk head-turning factor. The Polestar 4 is all about that. Polestar's unwavering commitment to avant-garde style shines through every inch of this design. With its sleek fastback silhouette, the Polestar 4 is a sculpture on wheels. Sporty yet muscular, it boasts a commanding front end and a roofline that gracefully slopes to the rear. This distinctive profile sets it apart from the mundane world of boxy SUVs. Comparing the Polestar 4 to its sibling, the Polestar 3, reveals distinct differences. While both are SUVs, the Polestar 4 offers a sleeker, coupe-like design with a lower riding position, contrasting the more rugged, adventure-ready stance of the Polestar 3. Performance-wise, the Polestar 4's estimated acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds outshines Polestar 3's 4.6 seconds, though the latter has a slightly higher top speed. The Polestar 4 also edges ahead in charging speed, achieving 10 to 80% charge in an estimated 20 minutes, quicker than Polestar 3's 30 minutes. The strategic importance of the Polestar 4 in their lineup cannot be overstated. Positioned between the Polestar 2 and 3 in terms of size and price, it's a clear illustration of Polestar's diversified approach. Leveraging their partnership with Geely and others, Polestar is banking on higher margins and lower costs from this new model, especially considering the challenges faced by the Polestar 2 due to US tariffs. Iconic Polestar elements are front and center, from the Thor's hammer headlights to the rear light bar that spans the entire width of the vehicle. Not to mention those grand 21-inch wheels. But here's the kicker. The Polestar 4 introduces a new twist with rear hinge back doors. These doors aren't just practical. They add a touch of elegance, creating a seamless side profile unmarred by a B-pillar. The design flows effortlessly from the pointed front to the tapering rear, like a stroke of artistic genius. You can practically feel the power lurking beneath that sculpted exterior. From neon accents to the bold rear hinge doors, the design of the Polestar 4 is undoubtedly avant-garde. It's a symphony of shapes inspired by nature, making the car feel more alive than mechanical. But it's not just about looks. The Polestar 4 is a practical beast. This car offers you two options. The dual motor performance variant packs a punch with a staggering 544 horsepower and in a 0 to 60 sprint in a mere 3.8 seconds. Plus, with its super fast charging capability, you can add over 75 miles of range in just 10 minutes. That means fewer stops and more adventure on the road, and don't even get us started on the 300-mile driving range on a single charge. That's a game changer. On the other hand, the rear-wheel drive single-motor version is no slouch either, offering approximately 350 miles of WLTP range and around 272 horsepower. The minimalist Scandinavian design we fell in love with in the Polestar 2 is back, but with some impressive upgrades by prioritizing practicality over flashy extras, offering you a ride that's as sensible as it is stylish. The Polestar 4 comes loaded with tech, with a whopping 12 cameras and radar at its disposal. It's like having a team of experts watching your back. Polestar is all set to introduce the Mobileye Chauffeur system, a leap forward in autonomous driving technology. With this system, powered by Mobileye's IQ5 chips, the Polestar 4 will offer a suite of highway automated driving features, including autonomous lane changing and traffic jam assist. This innovation reflects Polestar's commitment to not only staying ahead in the EV market, but also leading in the realm of autonomous technology. But here's where it gets interesting. The Polestar 4 isn't just a car. It's a power hub on wheels. Thanks to its vehicle-to-load capability, you can charge up your devices while on the go. That's right, your camping trips just got a whole lot more convenient. Now, let's talk about the aesthetics. Its teardrop shape and built-in aero give it a futuristic edge, and when you're behind the wheel, it feels like you're gliding above the road. With seating for 5, the interior is a study in spacious minimalism, and every inch of it exudes a high-tech luminous glow. While the concept model wowed in sky blue, the production version promises a palette of premium metallic paint colors to choose from. But what truly sets the Polestar 4 apart is its commitment to sustainability. The Sustainable Experience Architecture platform takes eco-consciousness to a whole new level. From 100% recyclable polyester upholstery to carpets made from recycled fishing nets, this car is a beacon of green living. Even the seats get a makeover with vinyl replacing crude oil with pine oil. The interior space is generous, accommodating 5 adults comfortably with plenty of legroom. A central touchscreen integrated with Google Play puts infotainment and vehicle controls at your fingertips. And let's not forget the delightful cloth on the seats. It's the little details that make a big difference. Need room for your gear? The electric powertrain leaves ample cargo space. 27 cubic feet with the rear seats up and over 65 cubic feet with them folded down. That's more room than you'll know what to do with, whether you're a family on a road trip or an outdoor adventurer hauling equipment. In line with their future-forward approach, Polestar is also looking to expand beyond the automotive. The upcoming smartphone launch in China, developed in collaboration with Meizu, is a step towards integrating digital technology with Polestar's vehicles, offering an enhanced user experience that's in sync with the tech-savvy nature of their customer base. Imagine cruising down the open road at speeds of up to 80 miles per hour, hands off and eyes off, thanks to Polestar's state-of-the-art autonomous driving sensors and software. This groundbreaking tech utilizes LiDAR, cameras, radar, and ultrasonic sensors to create a 360-degree cocoon of awareness around your vehicle, ensuring you're always in safe hands. Polestar's push into autonomous driving doesn't stop there. The inclusion of the mentioned chauffeur system indicates a future where point-to-point autonomous driving on highways becomes a reality. This system isn't just about convenience. It's about transforming how we interact with our vehicles, setting Polestar apart in an industry rapidly embracing autonomy. But here's where it gets really exciting. Machine learning algorithms take the wheel, managing navigation and decision-making, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the ride. Of course, you can still play an active role with features like adaptive cruise control, lane centering, automatic braking, and blind spot monitoring at your fingertips. Safety is always a top priority, and Polestar knows it. They've incorporated an in-cabin camera, similar to Tesla's driver monitoring system, to ensure drivers don't get too comfortable with their newfound autonomy. Safety first, always. The Polestar 4 debuts with a starting price of around $69,550. This model is priced about $14,550 higher than the Polestar 2, offering upgraded features and capabilities. However, it's a more affordable choice compared to the Polestar 3, which is over $26,750 more expensive than the Polestar 4. For those interested in base long-range single-motor variant of the Polestar 4, the price is set at approximately $67,900. After including preparation costs similar to those for the Polestar 2 and 3, the total comes to around $69,500. For the long-range dual-motor model, which offers additional power and features, the price is about $77,900. However, it's not just about competing with luxury electric brands. Polestar is thinking ahead. As CEO Thomas Ingenlath pointed out, their goal isn't to engage in a price war, but to focus on delivering superior product quality and technology. This strategy, combined with their commitment to sustainable production and innovation in autonomous driving, sets them up for a unique position in the market. The Polestar 4 began hitting production lines in late 2023, and the lucky first customers should have started receiving their vehicles recently. However, with Polestar's boutique-style approach, initial availability was limited. If you're an electric vehicle enthusiast or appreciate the Swedish artistry behind Polestar, it's an exciting time to explore what the Polestar 4 has to offer. This limited availability strategy is part of Polestar's larger plan. With ambitious goals and a clear vision for the future, they are on a path to break even by 2025. Ingenlath's confidence in securing additional capital through a mix of debt and equity indicates a robust plan for growth and expansion. Thomas Ingenlath emphasized the significance of the Polestar 4 in their lineup, highlighting its design, performance, and the innovative virtual rear window with a digital rear view mirror. If you're not yet convinced about the Polestar 4, perhaps the Polestar 3 is the right one for you. Check out this video for all the details about the awesome Polestar 3. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe for more insightful content on the latest in electric vehicles and the future of driving.